Well, good morning, everybody. How's it going today? There we go. All right. So, back to finding paradise. Probably be finishing this up today. All right. This one. Alright, so last we left off, Watts was by himself, because Rosalind wanted to stay behind and look at the jellyfish in the aquarium memory. So now we're soloing. Oh yeah, and Watts just got caught by Dr. Winters for tampering with the machine and using another one while his assigned machine is back at the SigCorp lab. So what is Watts up to? I guess we'll be learning. I guess we'll be figuring that out today. Maybe. Perhaps. Well, hello there, Missy May. How are you doing today? Okay. Oh, hey, Queen. I just pretty much finished getting my new desktop set up like minutes before the stream today. Most of the work was done over the past 2 days, but I just finished transferring over a whole bunch of files from my old computer. So now I think I got everything. My production tools are up and running, so that's nice. How's it going, Sly Guy? Yeah. Now all that I have to do at this point, I still got a few more things to add to the desktop before I feel like it's complete. I want to change out some fans because part of my design philosophy for this desktop is quiet. I'm trying to keep it quiet in my recording space, and some of the fans are just a bit loud. So I'll probably be buying a couple more. And also, NVIDIA is releasing some new graphics cards. I think they just made the announcement about them yesterday, or maybe today. They're going to be talking about the release dates. So that'll be something to look forward to as well. But yeah, and then in the immediate, I need to get some new fans for it. Doing well, thank you. It's workable right now, like, on its quietest, I can record fine, but, you know, just little improvements. Oh, a book. Oh, it's the photo album. That same one that Rosalind looked at. Huh. A whole lifetime of memories, and we barely ran into any of these nice ones. Sophia. You're out early. Just needed to take care of some things. I'm heading back soon. That's good. Bring up Colin's memories. Oh! It wasn't a thing that I was not told to do. Yes. We're done connecting most of the past through Colin's memories, by the way. Yeah, starting the waterworks early, right? If you'd like, I could tell you about the things we found. I thought that would be considered confidential. Yeah, but you're his wife. I personally think you deserve to know. Thanks, but I'm okay. Aren't you the least bit curious about the things we found?
Sure, and there was a time when I'd have been dying to know every detail. But now, I don't think it matters much anymore. Perhaps you know some things I don't. Maybe it'd even change my view of things. Still, even then, it'd just be another incomplete piece of reality. And after a lifetime where all is said and done, I feel like the best I could do is to simply stay with the reality I've come to peace with.
There is, however, something I wanted to ask. Only because I feel like it's meant for me. Oh, that's Sophia.
There is, however, something I wanted to ask. Only because I feel it's meant for me. Did you find anything about why Colin put this book here? And like this?
No. I was actually going to ask you about it.
He's had it for a long time now, but he kept on replacing its pages. And now it's just filled with pieces of blank paper. If you find something about it that's meant for me, please do let me know. That's all I ask.
Understood. I'll keep my eye out for it.
Hey, wait. Dr. Watts, right? I know I haven't been the most welcoming, and you probably know why by now. But I know you're just here to do your job. So, thank you for helping him.
Yeah. No hard feelings. I like it when Watts is sincere. Taking a breather, huh? Paperwork, mostly. How's he looking? Colin's okay so far, but you guys sure are stirring things up in there. Stirring things up? What do you mean? It's his brain activity. He's been abnormally high for a sedated patient. It's been abnormally high. Try not to aggravate him too much in there. Wait, what? But we haven't been doing anything different compared to any other patient. Hey, I'm only telling you what I see. Anyway, just try to keep it in mind. I'll continue to monitor his status. Hey, may I talk to you in the private room for a moment? Well, yes. I know. I mean, I imagine any sedated person's a bit high. Yep. All right, come on. What's up? There's something I wanted to ask you. It's about my father's wish and what you saw in there. You know that's confidential, right? Yes, but you must know what it's like being the family of a patient undergoing this procedure. To be honest, my mother was always against it, and I wasn't a big fan either. But if Father were to take a new life's worth of memories, well, knowing what and why would at least help me come to terms with it. So please, could you tell me? God dang it. Sure, I guess. I'm gonna get fired. You know, your father actually wished for something completely unremarkable. He just asked to be happy, that's all. I guess he certainly isn't, huh? Well, you shouldn't look at it that way. People are always going to have cravings and longings for what-ifs. He's just curious about grass on the other side of the fence, that's all. As humans are. I suppose so. But hey, he really did ask for you and your mother to stay part of his new life. I hope that helps for what it's worth. Thanks, Doc. Good luck with the rest of it. I hope something works out. We'll do what we can. We'll do what we can. Try to leave him be. Disturbances only make my job harder. She's not gonna hear me like this. I need to use the machine. Alright, view connection status. External neuro connections. 1. Operator profiles. 1. Dr. Eva Roslin. Establish communication. Hey Eva, do you hear me?
Neil?
Yep, how's it going in there?
Just trying to find the last memory link.
Still? There was only one left.
Yeah, I don't know. I've looked everywhere. But the scan shows there's one more here somewhere. I'm gonna find it. Are you done with that paperwork?
Well, I just... Uh-oh. Damn it. Where are my pills?
Neil?
I'd better not have left them in the car again.
Hey, you still there?
Sorry, I'm not finished with the paperwork yet.
How long does it take to fill and sign some papers?
It's, almost ready. I'll come back as soon as it's done.
Alright, just make it quick.
It shouldn't take that long to get to the car and back. Pills? Well, that's a wrench in the works, isn't it? Just randomly needing some pills. Oh, hey there, Bat. Welcome. Bloop. Do. Hello. Potato. Hi, mister. I knew you'd come by here. Oh, it's you again. Thanks for kicking Amber's doll into the pond for me. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Is that your mother? It's okay. I hope you traumatized that kid. I hope you traumatized that kid. She's been picking on my potato for years. It's time she learned her lesson. And now that I get an even smaller potato, I was really starting to worry about the future. You named your other kid Potato too? Of course not. Don't be silly. It's just a nickname. His real name's Spud. But Spuds are papapos. Wonderful. Oh, by the way, the front desk man said you're here to visit Old Man Colin? You know Colin? Yeah! He once literally beat up Amber for me. Did I use that word right, Mom? No, dear, you meant figuratively. Oh, aw. But whatevs. So anyway, last week, Colin gave me his leftover jar of lemon juice. Ooh. I haven't seen him since, though. Could you please give it back to him? Wait, lemon juice? What for? To write spy messages, of course. It's invisible ink. I've already written 2 secret letters to Spud for when he can read good. Old Man Colin said he was already done using it, so I could borrow the whole jar if I wanted. Oh. Huh. Lucky me. Lemon juice. So, could you give the jar back to Colin? Well, I don't think Colin needs it anymore. You could probably keep it.
Wowie, thanks! I'm gonna write a letter to myself.
Okay, Potato. It's time to head back home.
Aw, alright.
Bye, Papepo. Yep, her name is Potato. Eva? Are you calling from the machine?
Yeah, at least this function is still working normally.
Hey, listen, I might have figured out something about Colin's notebook.
That's not important. Right now I need you to check something for me.
What?
Bye!
Is everything going okay in there? Did you find that last memory link?
No. Are you at the computer?
I can be.
Good. Could you run a record search on Faye and check for any aviation accidents?
That's kind of what I thought might. We'll see. You think she was in a plane crash?
I just want to rule the possibility of something out. I'll send you her extracted profile. There's enough data even without the last name. Let me know when you have the results.
Okay.
I got the pills.
Hello? Hey, Rox, you're still on your laptop, right?
Yep.
I just forwarded a profile to you. Mind helping me running a record check?
Sure.
Mind telling me what you're up to with the machine? Okie dokie, Loki pokey. It's settled then. I'll call you back with the results. Good multitasking. Let's just get you those pills. Yes, they're. If you weren't here the last couple days, Sly Guy, you missed a lot. It's a very story-driven story. They're erasing a guy's memories for his dying wish, kind of like in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Basically that job. Hey Eva, I'm still working on the.
Neil, can you hear me?
Yes?
Hello? Are you there?
I'm right here. What is it?
Neil, if you can hear me. Listen, I don't think she...
Eva? You still there? Weird. That comm must be malfunctioning. I'll fix it as soon as I get back. Sounded like she was gonna say, I don't think she was in a plane crash. Who dat? Wait a minute. Huh. That's a nice bike. Sure wish I had one like that. Eva, what happened earlier? No, it's Roxy, you silly putty. Oh. So how's the record search going? Oh, it's going great. Actually, no, it's not going great at all. Well, what Rob's saying is that it depends on your perspective. What?
What? It's a yes or no question. Did she die in a plane crash or not?
Well...
So here's the great part. There's no plane crash to her record, so you won't have to worry about that.
Sheesh, why didn't you just say so? A simple no would have sufficed.
Well, that's not all, though. The thing is, not only is there no plane crash, there's nothing else to her record either. In fact, there is no record of Faye.
I kind of suspected. I think Faye might be an imaginary friend or something. I don't know if Faye was real the whole time. It adds up with the rest of Colin's blending reality with his fantasies, and they mentioned earlier that he might be going through like early stages of Alzheimer's. As in, no record available to public domain?
As in, no record in existence anywhere.
We've checked the cumulative public record, the private ID network databases, even a few places that we technically don't have access to. Still, there's no record of her for anything. No death, not even birth.
Oh.
So unless Colin's got some extreme form of distortive amnesiac condition... He doesn't. I checked. Yeah, so... Oh, sorry. I got another call. Hello? Alright. All better. Act 3, even if it was just someone like me. Hey, where are you two going? Company called. We got another patient going live across town. Yeah, gotta hop. Sorry, Neil. Night call, huh? Should have taken a nap. We're all used to it by now. Seems like you got a handful to sort out yourself, huh? Yes. If what we yielded means what I think, it means you might be in for a tricky evening. At least from our experience, patients capable of that tend to be rather peculiar cases. I've read the patient's case, by the way. Care for a word of advice? Well, you're probably going to give it anyway, so... I don't know the details of Colin's life, but this reminds me of a case we've done. Just try to remember that making someone happy isn't about finding the answers. It could be about shaping the question. Anyhow, good luck. Shaping the question. By the way, don't think you're getting off the hook easy. After this is done, you've got some explaining to do, don't you? It is gonna be so much fun! See ya. I'm looking forward to it. Bye, Roxy. Oh, wait. Something just occurred to me. Although I'm not sure why yet, I don't know that you removed the machine I do know that you removed the machine stabilizer. But with a patient's subconsciousness being neurowired to the system's processor, well, I hope you got a backup plan if he's able to get around its single-thread firewall. What did you do, Watts? What did you do? Resume memory traversal? Not yet. I want to talk to them. Hey, I think I saw your partner spasming just then. Is something wrong? Of course not. We got this. Don't worry. I'm going to go back in there now. Okay, I'm counting on you. Hey, Sophia. I think I found...
We can talk later. Please head back in there for now. Seems like something's gone wrong. Hey, you might want to get back in there. What happened? Another spike in brain activity, even more so than before. I don't know what, but something's going on in there. Yeah, I'm heading back in there with Eva. Ready? I was expecting this to be a tearjerker game, not a mass conspiracy.
Well, it's a series of like 4 or 5 games, right? So, I guess that's a good kind of thread to connect them all together. Like the individual episodes are tearjerkers, the individual cases, but the stuff surrounding SigCorp has the fun conspiracy stuff to it. Eva? It's probably best not to provoke anything before figuring out what's going on. I should find Eva first. Wait, something's different with that Colin avatar. Huh. Get you up, Linky. The link to his timeline's overworld is got unlocked. Even if Eva's not there anymore, it'd be easier to look for from there. Overworld. Strawberry cucumber water. Well, we haven't seen this area before. Eva, you there? At least not in this game. In one of them, we saw a facsimile of this kind of overworld thing. I forget which one it was. But it wasn't... I don't think it was To the Moon. It was the other one. Every memory of Colin's that we pieced together so far. She's got to be in one of them. One of them's. Yeah, a little hub area. Well, it's probably the one with the vortex. The vortex of the anomaly that's been bouncing us around. I guess it's near the memory we left off at. Scan. Rotate mementos. We're still missing one last memento. Better wait until we catch them all. Personnel, Dr. Eva Roslin, not detected. Alright, never mind. Not detected. Where could she be? Nope. Nope. Not here either. Nope. Nope. Dagnabbit. How can she be in the machine but nowhere in the memories? Unless... System, narrow down Eva's most recent position. Yeah. Well, duh. Freaking Bermuda Triangle. Guess it's back to the crime scene. System, load up all available recordings from here. I'm heading out. Get the forms ready for a filing. Wait, what? Flippin' corn cobs. How can this one memory link be so hard to find? That idiot sure is taking his sweet time. Wait a minute. Are you at a computer? Good. Could you run a record search on Faye and check for any aviation accidents? I just want to rule the possibility of something out. Neil, can you hear me? Hello? Are you there? Neil, if you can hear me. Listen, I don't think she's real. She's all in his head, and something strange is happening. Uh-oh. Hello? Say something. What? What was that? Something at the top of the screen. Oh boy. Yep. Glitchy tree. His memory's destabilizing. What is this? Oh my god, she was a tree all along! What? Faye, why? You? What did you do to Eva? Whoa. What the fuck is this? Oh my. Damn it. This isn't even the freaking genre of patient I signed up for. What do you want? Leave. We can't leave. This is our job. Colin signed for us to be here. He changed his mind. Leave. You don't belong here. Fine. You want to play hardball? Let's play frickin' hardball. You may have the host some consciousness, but I'm still the admin of this world. I never thought I'd have to use this, but you leave me no choice. It's time to show you my true power. This gesture-controlled interface was a terrible idea. Yes, playing Dragon Ball Z on the Wii was a terrible experience. I get you, Watts. He's doing a magical Watts transformation. Wonderful. Of course he would. It's Harpunia from Mega Man Zero. If you think I'm going to show mercy, you'd be sadly mistaken. Give up now, and maybe I'll... Oh, well, there's our other orb. Oh, Oh, she took it. Please leave. Dagnabbit! This is so not what I built that back door for. I guess my code needs testing before practical use. Ugh, and what the heck happened to Eva? I need to get to the bottom of this. Alright. Yeah, this seems a little low on the list of priorities right now. Seatbelt wouldn't have helped. Any instance of Colin should get me back to the overworld. Let's go find us a Colin then. Little from Colin A, a little from Colin B.
Ooh!
System, narrow down positions of rogue mental activity. All of them. She's split up everywhere? Where to even begin? She's here somewhere. System, disable interactivity for all non-operators, including Colin. Locked. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, Faye said, why don't you go and become a pilot? Did she now? Good try. But I sure don't recall the poster looking like that. You look a little distorted, by the way. You try squeezing in there and looking the same. Oh, snap. Uh-oh. What the? What is this place? You tell me. What? Wait a minute. This is my unfinished interface? How are you even here? And where's Eva? Why should I tell you? You were gonna remove me from Colin's memories. We weren't necessarily gonna... You're here to do your job, are you not? You said yourself you'd start with me, then work your way up. We only said that because we didn't know you could hear us. Oh, wait, that came out wrong. But listen, you need to believe me. I'm on the patient side, not the contracts. This is just a misunderstanding. We're here to do what's best for Colin, and you can work with us to make it happen. That does sound enticing. It would be nice if that were the case. But should I believe you? Well, let's see. No. No! He dropped like Mario. System access current memory denied. Commencing forced booting. Hey, wait! I'm the admin! Damn it. Did my own system just elope with my patient's freaking imaginary friend? Yepper. Return to Overworld? No. Let's go find Faye. Yeah, that's her. That's who we saw earlier. That was you walking by here, wasn't it?
That's none of your business anymore. This again. Hey, look over there! Whoa! Dang it. Okay, it isn't fair that you're basically wired to the system's processor. Why won't you just give up and leave us alone? I know Collins signed the contract, but he only did it out of desperation. He didn't understand the consequences, but he does now. Listen, I don't know what you take us for, but we're here to help him. I mean, I don't know exactly how yet, but at least give us a chance. Just tell me where Eva is, and give us the memory link so we can finish the job. Your colleague. To tell you the truth, I don't actually know where she is. And as for the memory link... Wow! Wow! You'll have to go through me. Shit! Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna fight, of course. That was your choice. So be it. That's not fair. I can't even leave a mark on you. Whoa. Cheater. Oh, birds. Well, that's cheating. Bird wave. Oh, there was no chance at all. Access to current memory denied. Commencing forced booting. Okay, this sucks. Pilot wings. There she is. So, how'd you buy a ticket for that seat? I wasn't even here in the actual memory. Get it right. Hey look! That paper plane thing was totally uncool. Or, I thought he was... Hey look, that paper plane thing was totally uncool. Thought he was trying to distract her again. But, what did you mean when you said you don't know where Eva is? I saw the footage. You were the one who locked her away. No. All I did was lock the communication channels and give her a scare. I don't know where she went afterwards. In fact, she disappeared soon after you returned. Disappeared? As in, she unplugged from the machine? Yes, she's no longer here. And if you don't leave soon, too... Well, I'm gonna make you leave. She's just being protective. At least she thinks she is. Oh, great. Wait, how are you even accessing my private programs like this? Wow! That wasn't what I was asking at all. Alright. Alright. Wow! 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 Oh boy. Yep. Froze me to do that one. Cheater. I was doing it flawlessly until she froze me. What is this anymore? I know, it's supposed to be unfair. Ugh. Did Eva really unplug from the machine? Maybe I should too. Wait, but if I'm not here either, Faye might be able to reset your progress. I guess there's at least some use in keeping her busy. No, it's looking like Faye is a, like, imaginary friend, basically. Mental construct.
Alright. She's fake. Wait a minute. This is the last accessible memory where we saved a communicative copy of Colin. Not quite as bright as the real thing, but sure beats nothing at all. Colin, can you hear me? Oh, you're back. Yes, listen, I need your help. What the... Hello? Oh. You locked down the one who created you? That? No, that's not the real Colin. That's merely a partial copy of him that you created. Look, we don't have a lot of time left. If Colin's wish is to be fulfilled, we need you to work with us. Do you still not understand? Colin's wish is no longer something you can grant him. His wish now is for you to be gone. Ooh, what are you doing, Eva? What did you do? What? I didn't do anything. Unless... Eva? Ow. Hey! That wasn't so bad anymore. Wait a minute. Haha! Eva's powering him up. Sweet! It's a Christmas miracle! Don't get ahead of yourself. This again. I won't let you get to him. Yeah. Got you this time. No more duck wave. Nope. Zigzag. Ouch. Not nearly as bad. You might have twice the health I do, but... Oh, no. There we go.
No.
Guess I can't hit her while she's doing that move. She's invincible. No! Ouch! Missed. Oh boy. I like that. One more. There we go. You're done. Rogue activity no longer detected in this memory. Finally, something's working. Thanks, Eva. This instance of Colin's is still locked somehow. Yeah. Eva? Are you there somewhere? Little Colin. Little him. Oh, that little him. Hey. Do. You've been here since the beginning, haven't you?
You've only had a glimpse of his life. Don't speak as if you know the beginning.
Come on, you've lost your edge. That's quite the confidence for someone who just got lucky. There's still time. Work with us and we'll make the best of this. The best of this would be you leaving Colin alone. And I'll be the one making sure of that. Bring it on, Faye. Boing. You know I can take you on now, right? Ugh. Try me. Alright.
Oh!
Yeah, use your Smash Brothers bubble. Nice.
Oh!
Ouch! Defending. Ouch. Get her! Yeah, gotcha. Rogue activity no longer detected in this memory. Booyah! Eva should see me now. Or Eva should see me now. Maybe that's how he meant it. Alright, little Colin. Fight. Round 1. External patch installation initiated. What the? Is that you, Eva? I have to go to each individual memory. This wasn't here before. Ooh, this is new. We're in school, or in flight school, rather, in the airport. Bow, bow. Eva! Eva, there you are. Hey. Where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. Did you see Faye around here? Don't worry, I took care of her. Already? What'd you do? Oh, and, sorry about the mess here. Probably should have cleaned it up. You know, I've been thinking that we should just leave. It's not Rosalind. Of course it's not. Wait, what? The patient clearly doesn't want us here. We should respect his wishes. What are you talking about? The patients don't always know what they really want. You of all people should know. Wait a minute. Aw. I guess it's no use. I should know by now you aren't just gonna leave. I really don't know what to do anymore. But I have to keep going. Even if it just stalls you. Okay, wait. Hold on just a minute. Wow! Yeah, Faye Rosalind was doing the same hair fiddle. Wow, these clouds sure aren't as fluffy as they look. Great, one-winged angel Faye. You've gone on for long enough. But this is where your trespassing ends. Wonderful. Shoe! Look, kids, I got shoe. Wow! Alright. Tornado punch. Bwah.
Ow!
I was hoping that yeeting the shoe would be the winning move, but I guess not. Ow. You know, for an imaginary character, your attacks are kind of vanilla. More shoe. I was hoping that it would, like, stack damage. Doggy! Roo dog? Yeah!
Oh no!
It's like the Chocobo Stampede summon. I could really use some help. Eva. Ouch. Gonna keep going. Only gets her down to less than half. Alright. Wow! Dagnabbit. Reset scenario? No, accept outcome. Alright, let's go tackle more of his memories then. I see that you haven't learned much. Hey, it's hardly fair to fight when you're practically this world itself. But you aren't exactly that, are you? Because if you really do represent the actual unchained subconsciousness of Colin, then... well, you could have done a lot more by now, and turned this whole construct against us. You're just a single loose mental strand, far from being able to speak for Colin. Sure, I may not represent his entirety, but so what? Colin got lost, and it's hard not to be with all that you've tempted him with. That's okay, though. He might not always know what he wants, but I know what he needs. But you could very well be wrong. I mean, no offense, but you aren't much more than an incomplete copy of Colin back there. In fact, I'm not even sure if there's a point in talking to you right now. After all, you're just an ethereal figment of his imagination that never even existed. Perhaps so. But is that any different from what you're here to do? Yeah, Rosalind. Eva! Hey, sorry, I had to head out for a moment there. She's all in Colin's head, by the way. Yeah, I'm intimately familiar with that fact by now. But what are you doing? You just bailed out on me. Nope. I was out administering sedatives to curb Colin's brain activity. Not sure how his mental process could override us, but it was getting out of our hands. So that wasn't a Christmas miracle after all. It took a while to work out the dosage, and we still need his brain functioning. Seems like it's working, though. The effect should be sinking in more now. Nope. Sorry, Rudog. Wow, just what have you been dealing with over here? Don't ask. What the heck is that? Just some new code Roxy sent me. She said she saw the issue with the machine earlier, and she knew we'd be in trouble. Wrote a patch in the car while Rob was driving, apparently. Show off. Did she say anything else about the machine? Aside from you doing a crappy job with the self-repairs? No, not like there was much time to talk. Actually, I'm still not sure if Colin is stable enough for this to work yet. Oh no! Seems like the sedatives still need to sink in a bit more. This isn't good. We don't have time to wait around anymore. Actually, let me try something. You just wait here, because she might come back this way. Hey, hold on a minute. It's only a matter of time now, isn't it? I might not be able to beat you, but don't count on my complacence. No, I'm not here to... Actually, wait. Wow, it worked. What, now you're bringing me here to get back at me for earlier? No, I brought you here for privacy. This place should be off the record, even from Eva. Uh-huh. And what do you want? Your cooperation. I thought we went over that already. Sure, but now I have something to offer you in return. What can you possibly offer me? Something mutually beneficial, actually. And even if you don't care for it, I have a feeling that Colin would. How'd it go? She never came back this way. Well... How? Pure talent. Rox has her tricks, and I have mine. Okay, no need to overcompensate. Are we good to go then? Yeah, she won't be bothering us any longer. Not that she'd be able to anyway, with the sedative setting in. Well, that effect is only temporary. We have little time as it is. Come on, let's move on already while we still can.
There we go.
So, my theory, my guess is that, to make it mutually beneficial is they're going to recontextualize Faye's existence in his memory to something that we've seen before. Maybe something from a bird story. I have an idea what that might be, but it's all just theory. Like my immediate thought was that his bird friend actually did die that day, and Faye is the other bird that rescued it and came back with it. I don't know. That's just kind of off the top of my head, though. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I can't put it there. Bah. Okay. Can't do that. Ah, poopy. There we go. We'll see, though. Like, that could not at all be what it is. They could leave those memories alone. We'll see. And that would mean that that the game A Bird Story takes place after this operation is done. Like, those memories exist. Those would be kind of altered memories. But we don't know that. Just a theory. A game theory. Well, let's go see what we find at the vortex of all this. I have a guess. Boop, boop, boop. Didn't exactly stick that soft field landing, huh? Not like I had much practice on an actual grass strip. Alright. So, you think this is a case of schizophrenia? Well, with that, the patient usually has trouble actively distinguishing delusion from reality. But in this case, I get the feeling that he's actually well aware of it. Still can't say for certain, but I'm leaning towards some kind of defense mechanism instead. The more curious question is how she's able to materialize here so vividly. That being said, could she still hear us? I don't know about that, but this should be just a normal memory playback now. What you waiting for? Come on! Haven't you ever heard the phrase, stop and smell the roses? Oh, there are flowers on top of the hill too, you know. I'll race you there. Hey, I was thinking, it's a little windy today. Maybe we should come back some other time instead. Oh, don't be such a downer. We're practically already there. Hey, remember when we played Catch Me If You Can? The wind? It wasn't there a moment ago. Okay, what's the matter now? Let's just rest here for a while. Again? You barely walked any steps. Hey, I'm the one who has to carry this thing uphill. Oh, I just thought you'd have gotten stronger by now, that's all. The cello got bigger too, you know. Just come and sit here with me for a bit, will ya? Do you remember the first time we came here? Which first time? The second one, I guess. The one where I tried to race you uphill. Oh yeah, that was a dumb move. You sure were excited to take me up here, though. Yeah, it had been a while since I took anyone there. It's still one of my favorite places. I've always liked how it overlooked the city. It really has been a while, hasn't it? I rather miss going there. So, why are you hesitating? We're mere steps away from there, you know. Why are you stopping every step along the way? Stop kidding yourself, Colin. You're not tired, and it's not the wind. We've already come so far. You know as well as I what we have to do. Is this going to be where Colin lets go of Faye? Is, you know, as like an imaginary friend? I guess we'll see. Yeah, breaks up with her. the first time we came here. That was the first time I accompanied you to play the scales, too, wasn't it? Yeah, it helped. It still does, actually. Well, no one likes to practice scales alone. But you could never actually hear what I was playing, could you? Art. It's nice up there today. It always is. You don't have to leave anymore. I can fly now. Wherever you go, I can go with you. You really are stubborn, aren't you? Don't you think you're getting a bit too old for me to stay? People would laugh at you if they knew. They can laugh all they want. I don't care. You made me who I am today. I learned to fly because of you. I kept playing the cello because of you. You taught me to practice the scales. No, Colin. I can't teach you anything you don't know, nor can I make you do anything you don't want. Maybe all you really wanted was for someone to be there. Even if it was just someone like me. I know it's mesmerizing here, Colin. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Sometimes stepping out of this little world we made is the only way to notice and appreciate all the beautiful things all around you. I just don't want to be alone. Sure, if I go, you'll be alone at times, even when you don't want to be. But that's all part of growing up, and it's all part of a life. It's what makes fleeting moments with loved ones treasured, and our memories precious. It's also what drives you to seek out what you wouldn't find if you just stayed here with me. There's a lot out there just waiting for you, Colin. I can't promise it'll always be good, but I know you won't find all that you need living only in these pages of ours. You brought me into this world. I won't forget that. And while some things are meant to stay, some are only meant to carry you so far. In my own way, you know I'll always be there to protect you. And whatever comes, if it's something we could do, then it's something you could do. What do you say, Colin? Are you ready? I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for it to end. I don't care what you are or aren't. You were my first real friend. Hey, this doesn't have to be the end for us. One day, you might look back and realize how fast this precious life has passed you by. And on that day, I'll come back once more. We'll talk like how we used to talk. And you'll tell me about your day. No, about your life. You'll tell me what a happy life you've had, and all the nice memories you've made. I might not have such a happy life, you know. You're such a downer, you know that? Have a little faith in yourself, Colin. Of course you will. I know you will. It may take a long time, and it may take a lot of work and effort. But when that day comes, I know you'll have lots of happy memories to share. It's almost time. How much have you written in that book by now? You've replaced its pages so many times, huh? It must talk a lot. Or I must talk a lot. Sorry about that. But now that I'm going, perhaps you could finally spare more pages for other things. It's your book. You don't have to always write about me anymore. It's just like life, right? Same book, filled with all kinds of different pages, as it should be. Take care of yourself, all right? Hey, I still haven't said goodbye yet. You already have, Colin. A long, long time ago. She never came back, did she? Guess not. I wonder if she's a cause or an effect. As in, do you think Colin's unhappy because she never came back again? If Colin only wanted to see her again, I doubt he would have needed to call us. Yeah. So perhaps her absence at the end meant he was already unhappy by then. Back to square one. This place is destabilizing again. We don't have much time left. Let's move. We have to make do with what we have. Wait, do we even know what we're doing with him yet? I have a few ideas to try, but we still need to link some mementos first. Let's get back to the overworld and figure things out while we do that. Alright. Alright, have a good one, Missy May. No! What the heck? Uh-oh. Wait, just a... Wow! The world is shattered. In my own way. I'll always be there to protect you. Neil? What's taking you so long? This place is falling apart. There's no time to wait for him.
Connect Colin's life. Airplane time. Boop. All the paper airplanes.
I guess no paper airplane this time. Okay, I see. Never mind. I guess not paper airplanes.
That way.
Correct on that one, though. Oh, good. We got those two right. Last one.
Yes!
I think that's all of them, but...
Ow! No!
Yeah! Was that a... Huh? Another cloud hole. What is this place? Paper plane ex machina. Yeah, maybe Colin sent that. Or maybe it was... Maybe it was Faye. His memories, they're falling apart. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly there's no more time. And I find myself here just like everyone else. Just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know? That's why we're here, Colin. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want us to fix?
Column. But when you go through the procedure and live that new life, just hold on to something from here.
It's not like that, Fia. I won't forget about you. We only have so little time left in this life, and we'd never be able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there'd always be other things we'd want to try, other paths to take.
Bow, razzafrazzin, bow, lemon juice, butts.
Did I spill on your dress? Hey, just one more excuse to jump into the lagoon. You know, we don't have to waste all that lemon juice. Have you ever tried riding with it? Lemon juice? No. Why? Ha! Then prepare to be mind blown by some elementary school magic. Get this, it's invisible ink. Invisible ink? Yep, the writing appears in color only when you heat the paper up. I bet his journal full of blank paper has all kinds of stuff in it with invisible ink. Come on, I'll show you. Let's write something with it. It's been a while since I've written. Well, never too late to start again. How about a letter? To who? Each other, of course. We could write about this trip. It's been kind of a journey, hasn't it? And at the end of it, we could show each other what we wrote of it all. Why is this not part of the memory, of that memory earlier?
Why would you even consider? Why would you toss aside everything we have for something make-believe?
I'm not tossing anything aside. Okay. We all have regrets, be it righting a wrong or a dream long past. At Sigmund Corp, we give you that second chance to make things right, because with our help, it's never too late. Wait, these don't seem like just randomly scattered memories. Could it be that the sedatives are wearing off? You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. You're no longer aloof, you know. When you're here, you're actually here. I know it's mesmerizing here, Faye spoke after a pause, shifting her gaze back up to the sky. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and what could be? He wrote it all down. He's writing a story. Okay. Look, I got it. I got your message, you hear me? I know you're still here. You can come and get me now. Damn it. I really thought it was her. Wait, is that really the only way out to... The only way to... Whoa! Cloud hole! Nice. Where the hell have you been? I figured it out, Eva. I figured out the impossible. I mean, it took an unholy amount of spoon feeding, but I guess that's what it takes when we're on the inside of it. What are you talking about? Yes, just what are you talking about? The sedative. It wore off already? You don't sound too happy about it. We're here to help Colin, and you're the mental process that's in the way. Well, lucky for you, that can be amended now, can't it? So, looks like we're about out of time. If you're gonna erase me for good, you might as well hurry. No, we're not going to erase you. We're going to erase us. Wait, what? Colin never needed our service, Eva. He already had her. The ability to change his reality, to live in a different world. One that filled the gaps of what he wanted, all in his head. She is what we do, Eva. And yet, she left. She left. Which could have only meant one thing. What you're trying to imply. No, that can't be right. What we do is different from just this. How is it different? Because there's more to it. There's more to what we do. We fulfill wishes. We give meaning to people's lives.
what we do, it has more... It has to be more than just that of an imaginary friend. It's a lot more elaborate, for sure. But for someone who's had to fight just to let go of fantasy and embrace reality, maybe our existence was merely an unwelcomed amplifier. A reminder of the make-believe, the imaginary, and the endless possibilities that make reality seem less than what it is.
Hey, you two. Things aren't looking good with the patient. I don't know what you're up to, but you might want to get out of there. And by might wanna, I mean need to.
After all that, huh? Alright, that went for a turn I wasn't expecting. That's awesome. I guess none of this even matters anymore. There's no way we'd still have the time to implement any actual changes. No, we might not have time. But what about her? She's already linked to the machine's interface, right? Without us, all procedures would be internalized. So much could be done in a fraction of a moment. You're suggesting giving sole control of the machine to a mental process of the patient? The ethical implications of that. It hasn't been done for good reasons. It hasn't been done because no patient has had a chance like this. Besides, what's our alternative? Just leave and mark this as a write-off? But what about legal complications? And the contract, it says... Oh, come on, Eva. When has the contract stopped us?
Guys?
Go on. I'll be right behind. Don't say I never trust you. Why are you doing this? Well, if I were Colin in all my last breath, I trust you over two strangers in white coats, right? Strangers, huh? Your colleague was right about one thing. There is more to what you do than just playing God with people's memories. You've been here for just a day, yet in all of this time, no one else has truly seen the world through his eyes like you have. And, well, you're kind of the first I've been able to meet, too. In some silly way, maybe that's a part of what Colin really wished for. It was a heck of a meet and greet, that's for sure. Full admin access transferred to unknown credit L. Fay. You gonna be alright? Just a little nervous, I guess. Well, given the circumstances, I'd say that's pretty alright. Hey. Do you think that in some ways, I truly existed? Well, for what it's worth, I think all our memories, and everything in it, can be nothing but the fiction we tell ourselves. Good luck out there. Colin's counting on you.
His blood pressure's dropping. Vital signs are fading fast. I think he's letting go. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. Please take all the time you need. I'll be in the living room with the paperwork. When they're ready, I'll let them know. Always a little stark, isn't it? Seeing it like this after just having been in there. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm just a little cold. It felt warmer in there. What we did back there, do you know if it worked? Hard to say. I'll try to dig through the data afterward, but... well, it's never been done like this before. I don't know how coherent it'd be. Guess we got another mess of a report to write. We can take care of that when the dust settles. In the meantime, I just remembered something. So, did you succeed? There was a complication. We tried to cope with something unorthodox, but I'm not sure if we'll ever know what really happened in those last moments. Hey, Sophia said you got a lighter? Yeah.
I never stood up very tall. I think my voice was fairly small. But there were times I'd want to shout, though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So I'd stumble and I'd fall. I learned to fly because of you. So if you left, I could go too. And everything you saw in me, that's what I wanted to be. Did I make it after all? All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away. As we dream and as we grow, wonder never fade. Though we've turned 10,000 pages, flying high or stuck below.
Yeah.
I've searched for meaning amidst doubt. I finally figured that part out. And all the stories inside me feels like I'm bursting at the seams. And you're here after all. All the grass on the other side. Is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away.
It worked. She's taken Sigcorp out of his memories. It's like he didn't have... His doubts weren't as prominent until Sigcorp came along and gave him more reason to doubt, I guess. Something like that. It's like, well, I don't know what I want, but... yeah. Oh. Looking for something old-timer? It's been a while, huh? A long while. You haven't changed much. So basically, it looks like she traded out, like, when the idea of Sigcorp came into his life. Instead, she showed up. When she needed him, when he needed her most. And whose fault is that now? Listen, I wish it were under better circumstances, but... I know. I wish I still had time to tell you about all that's happened since then. It's okay. I was there. I'm only here to say goodbye. Just tell me one thing, though. Do you still have any regrets? Regrets. Yeah. I have a lot of those. But that's okay. The chances I missed, the mishaps, and all that I wish I had, well, they were all still part of it. They made way for all that I have to do, or for all that I do have. And what I do have, I wouldn't trade for anything else in the world. That's all I wish to hear. Go on. They're waiting for you. It's time to go home. Hey, Colin? Sorry I had to leave back then. Thank you for having been there, even when nobody else was. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's sad. Sad in a good way. So, like, removing the option of altering his memories just, allowed him to accept what they were, accept his life for what it was, and how cherished it is. Yeah. I'm not sure which game that is in the series. Let's see. Yeah, what were the pills that Watts needed? Ah, hello. Oh, it's the funeral, yeah.
Sup?
Where are you?
At my scotch drinking home.
You said you'd be here.
I said I'd visit like I always do, not attend a funeral. When was the last time we even did that?
I know, but I just thought we owe it to him after. Dr. Rosalind, we're about to start.
Go on. I'll get my turn. All right. Enjoy your scotch.
You know it. Now, where were we? Hey, Roxy. Ooh, not looking sketchy at all, Neil. I asked you to knock, not hack my lock. Switching to digital was a terrible idea. Why didn't you just keep both locks on? Dagnabbit, Rob. I don't know why she even got you involved. Look, we don't have long. Are you guys still in or not?
You betcha.
So, is that the solution you were talking about? Yeah, that's her. Episode 2, Finding Paradise. So this was episode 2? Okay, so there's the actual order. To the Moon, Sigmund Torp Minisode 1, Bird Story, and Sigmund Minisode Episode 2. I think I played all of those then. Across different channels. Thank you for having been a part of this. Alright, let's see. Yeah, who knows? Let's see. Free bird games. I'm just gonna use my desktop, not my phone. Let's see which ones they have. Yeah, I guess this was the last one they've made so far. I know I played the Sigmund Corp minisodes. Like one was a holiday one. I think those you can probably find those on Internet Remix. And To the Moon, that one was also Internet Remix. Yeah, maybe someday there will be more. This one came out a while ago, so who knows? A while ago. When did this come out? Let's see. Yeah, this was 3 years ago that this came out. Yeah. Well, all right. So that was Finding Paradise. Hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. What was the other one? There was another one where I don't know. It felt like it was about a guy going through a kid, and he had a brother or something. It was in the same style. It might not have been Freebird Games though. I don't remember. But it was going through memories like these games. Yeah, I can't recall. It might have just been one of the minisodes. Who knows? I don't know what's next. I'll figure something out for tomorrow. Something. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today, though. No, it wasn't Inmost. No, it was one I played a while, like years ago. Well, you're welcome. Thank y'all for hanging out. This was a nice, sad, but also, like, emotionally fulfilling kind of game, yeah. That was a cool way to end it for sure. Yeah, that's cool. I'll have something. But till then, I'm gonna knock off for today. Alright. Well, good. I'm glad you had a good time. I did too. Alright, everybody. Till next time, please have a good rest of your day, and I will see you later, alright? Alright. Bye-bye.